Now, my little brother plays video games. He has a PlayStation 5 and he even bought a desk and a monitor to game on too. So he's basically just investing more money to be a degenerate. But yesterday, something bad happened. If you didn't know, I have two cats and they knocked over his monitor and pretty much smashed it to pieces. Mind you, that monitor is basically his life, because at that age you're not really looking for purpose. You just pretty much play video games and do other dumb things. So he got pretty angry. He was shouting, swearing, hitting things. It was just crazy the way he was acting. And in that moment while it was happening, all I could think to myself was self-improvement and all the benefits it has. You see, video games damage your brain in multiple ways. Yes, they make you lazy, but most importantly, they make you have a lower tolerance, because think about it. Most games are designed to be hard and challenging to make you angry, right? Like story games, for example. And story games is what my brother mainly plays. So it's almost like the emotion he's used to the most is being angry. And there's proof of that. He swears more, he's shouting at the game more, and he's also playing with people that do the exact same thing, swearing, shouting, raging at a video game. So he's not got the best influence around him. So when something that to him is the worst thing in the freaking world happens, like his monitor breaking, right? Anger is the first thing that comes to mind, as we feel it will make us feel better. And this isn't just my brother. I'm not just saying it's him. This is the majority of human beings on this earth. We've been conditioned as humans to instantly get angry when something bad happens without knowing all the context or without trying to think of a solution first. Yep, anger, just get angry, because in that moment we feel that letting out all the anger will make us feel better, when in reality it will just make us feel completely worse, because now we're just acting like wild animals and not humans. And this is where self-improvement, the savior of all men, comes into play. If you're on self-improvement, you don't play video games, especially the ones that make you more angry and rage like a little girl. You do calming activities like reading, journaling, meditating, and most importantly, you follow your real purpose like a business or a hobby. So, and these things are bound to go wrong, right? So when they actually do go wrong, you're able to stay calm. Because you do those calming activities, you're able to stay calm and work it out. You're used to problems coming your way and overcoming them. So the more problems you overcome, the calmer and calmer you get. The people in self-improvement don't just instantly let their emotions go wild. They take a breath and they gain their stable headspace back. So here's a bit of advice I'd give to my brother and people like him who just get angry easily. And it's not even that they can't manage their anger, it's they don't even think to manage their anger, because they generally think getting angry is the solution. It's like they don't want to manage their anger, right? So first of all, as soon as something goes wrong, don't just go straight into rage. Take a breath. Right, just like that. This restores a neutral state, so you can actually think of a solution consciously, or find out the context to make sure whatever's happened is not a misunderstanding. Because the worst thing is you getting mad and then it turns out it's like you've misheard something, or something's gone wrong, or you know what I mean, like it's not what you thought and you just got mad for nothing, basically, right? Next, remind yourself that it's not that deep, because a lot of the time we get annoyed over tiny things that are really not that important. And more than likely we've been through worse things that are worth getting angry at more. So once again, it's not that deep, it's fixable. And once it is fixed, you'll feel dumb and stupid for wanting to get mad in the first place, because you would have gotten mad and then it would have been like an hour until you would have maybe calmed down and then maybe thought about thinking of a solution. Also, just don't be around people that can't or don't want to control their anger, because this obviously only makes you worse too. Part of being a masculine man is learning how to control your emotions. And if you want to hear some more advice from me about managing your anger and keeping that calm state, check out my mindset playlist now. I have a lot of videos to help you out, and also some more explanation on why getting angry is just a waste of time if you've watched this whole video and you're stupid enough to still not believe me, right? So check out my mindset playlist now. Thank you for watching as always. Take care and peace. Bye bye.